Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning about string indexing in Python. This is a very important concept that allows you to access specific parts of a string, which is just a sequence of characters like letters, numbers, and spaces. Let's start with the basics. Indexing is a way to identify the position of each character in a string. For example, let's take the word Hyundai. This word has 7 letters. The key thing to remember here is that Python doesn't start counting from 1, it starts counting from 0. So the positions, or indexes, for the letters in Hyundai look like this. H is at position 0, Y is at position 1, U is at position 2, N is at position 3, D is at position 4, A is at position 5, and I is at position 6. Now, how do we actually use this in Python? Imagine we have a string assigned to a variable. Let's say the word Hyundai is stored in a variable called name. If you want to access the first letter, H, you would write name followed by square brackets with the number 0 inside. This would look like name followed by square brackets with 0. Similarly, if you wanted to access the letter D, which is the 5th letter in the word, you would write name followed by square brackets with 4. Remember, because indexing starts at 0, the 5th letter is at position 4. Let's try this with another example. Take the word Chevrolet. If you wanted to find the letter at the 4th position, which is actually the 3rd index, you would write maker square brackets 3, like this. Maker 3. When you print this, it will return the letter V. Again, many beginners make the mistake of thinking that indexing starts at 1. It doesn't, it starts at 0. So always keep that in mind when you're working with strings. Let's move on to some practice. Try indexing the word Korea. This word has 5 letters, and it can be indexed from position 0 to position 4. For example, if you want to extract the letter R, you would use position 2 because indexing starts from 0. So you would write country 2. When you run this, Python will return the letter R. Here's something fun to try. What happens if you index a space in a sentence? For example, in the sentence I am happy, the second character, at index 1, is actually a space. So when you write cent1, Python will return a blank space. You can also try cent2, and it will return the letter A. Another interesting case is when strings contain both letters and numbers. For example, take the string AI2learn. If you index position 2, it will return the number 2. If you index position 3, it will return the letter L. Python treats each character as a separate element, regardless of whether it's a letter, a number, or a symbol. Indexing is a way to access specific parts of a string by referring to their positions. Always remember that indexing starts at 0, not 1, and you can use square brackets to specify the position you want. Practice this with different words and sentences to get comfortable with the concept. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.